Hello everyone, what is cooking, all you good looking people out there? And welcome to another exciting episode or week of This Can't Be Real. And this week we will be playing Game Dev Tycoon. No, it's not the weirdest game this week, but it's definitely the most interesting game this week. Now, one thing about this game is I'm not actually sure when it came out. But it sort of sprung up this week, and everyone's been playing it. Now, one thing you should know about the game is that it does run a little bit strangely, so I'm just going to write in what our company name should be. That's a good question. I think I'm going to come back to that. First, we're going to write in our name, and that has to be only one thing. There you go. It's going to be Bendover, of course. That's the name I always choose. And, okay. So let's move back up here, okay, to company name. What should we name our company? That's a good question. Well, let's name our company Electronic Farts, just because we're really immature, and that seems like the best name to... Oh god, what a shitty name. Fuck it, whatever. Okay, we can change our hair color and stuff. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. This guy, we're gonna go with the brown hair. We can't go with a blue shirt, can we? No, none of these colors really interest me. Yeah, look at that. We're gonna be really boring today. And if you're noticing that the mouse movement is really choppy, well, that is because this game sort of records in a very weird way. It's like it's not expecting to record any mouse movements or anything. It just records essentially nothing happening. Okay, so here we are. We're just in our basement doing nothing, it looks like, and we get to develop a game. Oh my god, our monthly costs are already racking up, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to start developing a new game. That's the first thing to do. Okay. Nice. We get into a tutorial where it says we can decide what kind of game we want to create and give it a name. Of course, that's all the kind of stuff that we want to do. Our options are initially limited, but if we get a bit of experience, we can unlock new options. So there you go. This game sort of sprouted up on my radar this week, as I think it did with many people. And now, I mean, everyone's playing, everyone's talking about it. I gave it a little bit of a shot, so I've played a little bit of this game. It's super fun, so I think it's totally worth doing. And let's go into what kind of game concept do we want to make? Okay, well, I think it's a better idea to pick the topic first. Okay, let's go and move up here and pick the topic. Sports, medieval, military, or space? I think it's our first game. It's probably a good idea to make it a sports game, since, you know, we are Bendover. We are apparently the manager of Arsenal. So if you don't know that, that's just a reference from my Football Manager playthrough, and I've carried on by using that name through all of my games. So an sports simulation, obviously, action, adventure, RPG, strategy. Could be a sports strategy, but I think simulation is probably the best. We get to pick a platform. Now, this is very important. I don't know which platform we are going to pick. We can either pick the G64 or the PC. Now, the G64, I think, is the Commodore 64. And the PC, well, the PC is the PC. I think, you know what? I think we're going to be making games on PC for the rest of eternity. I think that's probably a good idea. Mostly because, well, I mean, the PC, it's here right now, and it stays on as a viable means to play games, as a platform for actual games until the end, I'm assuming, unless they actually make the PC die off in this game. So I think we're gonna go with PC. I think that's probably the good idea. And obviously, the game concept has to be some kind of Football Manager knockoff. Because really that's a good idea. We're going to make Football Manager all the way here in the super early days. So what we want to have is well, obviously it's going to be called Soccer something. Soccer, that's interesting. Let's call it XL Soccer. There you go. Because that's pretty much what Football Manager feels like to me. And let's go down to next. So we can choose our graphics. Oh man, okay. Let's go with 2D graphics instead of text-based. Who wants text-based graphics in Football Manager? No, you want full 2D. I mean, actually, in reality, in Football Manager, they pretty much are text-based. but that's okay. And there you go. The frame rate just shoots back up so you guys can see those bubbles move. But when there's these boxes and the game doesn't really think there's nothing going on, it doesn't really bother to keep the frame rate high, so the mouse movements can get very choppy. Alright, run through stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus greatly increases the points you generate. Okay, think about what areas are important for your game and decrease the focus in areas that are less important. Okay, so this is important right here. Now, we've got story, quests, engines, and gameplay. Obviously, story and quests is the least important, so we can put that down. And engine, I think we need to have up as high as possible. This is a simulation, so I'm not sure that gameplay needs to be that important. Mostly because it's just, I mean, it's really just like the game I'm building is pretty much Football Manager. I think that's probably good. Frame rate's still relatively high, but, you know, there you go. It says, this game, it records very weirdly. Game development has now started. Awesome. So, while developing your game, you will generate game points, which you can see bubbling up. Game points are divided into design points and technology points. The more points you generate, the better the game will be. That's true, so that's what we can see. If we move up there, we can see design technology up there. Very good. So that means that we got a couple points in there. Alright, get ready for some choppy mouse movements. Beautiful. Alright, for time to time there will also be bug points generated. These points become less likely once you gain experience. Bugs need to be fixed before game developed and increase development time cost. Okay, so yeah. Oh, there you go. I think this game's going well. 4-3 technology, that's pretty good. Now, this one's interesting. It's a sports simulation, so I think what we need is pretty good artificial intelligence, because we need the other teams to react properly. Our level design doesn't need to be so high. We're gonna decrease that, not to the lowest. We need some level design. And dialogues, well, it's hard to tell what they really mean by dialogue, so I'm gonna keep it a little bit low. Okay, there you go. And we're just gonna see how that goes. Hopefully, that gives us a bunch of points in the right areas. Oh, man. Okay, 6 and 7, that's okay. During development, we can select initial features for a game. Right now, you can only pick basic sounds, but your options will increase quickly. Okay, nice. Also see graphics type you selected when you define the game. Reminder of your choice, you cannot change the type of graphics mid-game. Okay, reminder of our choice, basic sounds, of course. Now, that's interesting. We got graphics. I think we want to get some pretty good graphics. There's a pretty good sound. And world design, I don't know if world design needs to be that high. So we're gonna lower world design all the way down there. We want pretty good graphics and sound. I think that's gonna be really what suits this game type best. Oh yeah, look at all those bubbles bubbling up. Oh man, we're making a great game here. Nice! Our first game is now complete. Click the finish button. Oh my god. There you go. Releasing a game without fixing the bugs is really bad. We got 10 of those, so we've just got to wait until all those bugs are fixed. And you can see now the little orange balls bubbling up. That's him fixing the bugs. And oh man, we're dipping in the low cash zone here. You're gonna need to get some more money. Okay, I think it's good. Oh, he got another point in there in technology. 11 and 11. I don't know if that's good. The development of your game is now finished. While developing game skills, you gain experience and improve skill. Is now complete. Present the summary of the game. Oh my god. Okay, there you go. Let's look at this. 11 bonus, new topic, new combo. Is it a great combo? Oh yeah, it's a great combo. Nice. Well, there you go. Played a little bit of this game myself. I mean, I was just so excited to play it. Everyone was talking about it. It seemed pretty awesome, and I think it's definitely the most interesting game this week. So it's got to be featured on This Can Be Real. That's awesome. Let's release the game, see how it does. Oh, okay. Your game is now complete. It will be handed off to publishing, but you can see reviews and sales coming for the game soon. Oh, yes. Okay. You finish your game while developing the game. You gain research points. These points can be used to unlock new features in games. Okay. Bring up the research menu. Okay, then click anywhere on screen to bring up the action menu. Okay. So, there you go. The first reviews are in. Let's look at what they are. Okay. We got a 5, it has its moments. Okay, there you go. First game, get a 5. That's okay. A 6. Oh, good. Okay, informed gamer likes it. That's awesome. Falls a bit short, says Game Hero. Oh, come on, Game Hero. Oh, a 6 could have been more. Okay, well, they seem pretty disappointed, but this is their first game, so I don't think we should be taking that too badly. Let's close that up. Alright, and electronic farts. Oh, fuck, I forgot I called this fucking thing electronic farts. Worst company in the world, right? Okay, well, there you go. Oh, fuck me. Excel Soccer. New coming to the game industry. Oh, my God. The game received favorable reviews. Okay, the reviews are favorable? Okay. Fuck, I can't believe I called the fucking thing electronic farts. Well, okay. Wow, look at that money. Wow, there you go. We did some good sales. Wow, it sold 3,648 units. We reached number 60 on the charts. Hey, that's not so bad. We made it. Oh, there you go. Now your game is on sale and you'll receive income for the game every week. You can see how well your game is doing by looking at the sales graph at the top right. Oh, okay, top right. That's right over here. Look at that. Nice. You can see right where the sales are. So let's continue. All right, Excel Soccer was so successful that we've won 20. We've now 27 fans. Oh, nice. There you go. Some good fans right there. Okay, nice. We sold. Oh my God, we've almost sold 10,000 units. That's great. So let's spend some research points here now that we've got them. All right, research is important to unlocking new games. Okay, and try to develop a different topic and genre combination for a slight research boost. Okay. Well, let's do a new topic. Oh my God, we've got racing, fantasy, pirate, sci-fi. I mean, fantasy and sci-fi are very important. I mean, we can do sci-fi RPGs, fantasy RPGs. We do all kind of RPGs. I think we're gonna do fantasy. Start that research. We get to see our guy. Oh my God, look at that blue bar. He is researching everything. Oh man, that's awesome. Nice. Are we gonna get to 10,000? Oh man, Excel Soccer has sold 10K units. Oh yes, nice. There you go. That's an important milestone. I'm glad it's an important milestone. Okay. Well, there you go. We're still making a bit of money, but we've successfully researched fantasy. Okay, I think it's probably time to, I guess, get developing on a new game. Okay, so game number 2. Let's go do topics first. I mean, we just did fantasy. I think it's probably important to do fantasy. And what should it be? Well, a fantasy RPG seems like a good idea. We could do some weirder games, but no. Let's do a fantasy RPG. And obviously on the PC Master Race, that's what, I mean, PC gamers, that's the best, right? I mean, if you guys like console gaming, that's fine too. Although, you know, this game isn't available on consoles. What should we call the game? It's a fantasy RPG. We can call it, Aw, yeah. Cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on, everybody. Get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen, and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Athervids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh, yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo, yeah. Have a good one.